Hello everybody, thank you for joining today as we dive deeper here on this page with Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Bringing awareness without compassion is like sunshine without warmth. This here really hit home because when we bring awareness to our trauma, there is a key element to that is to bring compassion to ourselves. And so that's something you can ask yourself during this time of being a survivor. Have I brought compassion to myself? Am I being hard on myself? And looking at that, and like I've said last week, was how can we reframe that to a statement or a thought that serves us, that makes us feel good? And if you still feel stuck, here's new things that we can do, looking at the 8 dimensions of wellness, interconnecting to others and understanding to maintain and improve each dimension to provide balance in our life. So we're looking at our feelings and how are you expressing them. You can reflect on ways you can express your feelings in a safe way and knowing that you are safe. And looking at your environment. Who and what people are you surrounding yourself around? Looking at your finances, understanding finances, benefits, your habits, and looking at priorities. Another dimension is intellect, being open to new ideas, to learn more about yourself and learn more how you can help, that it can help you expand who you are and grow in new ways to connect with yourself that's even unknown. Trying new things can bring this whole new world and open up to ourselves. Increasing activity level with healthy foods and exploring the outdoors, like I've mentioned in the past, and social peer groups too, like I've said, and contacting someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Discovering values and beliefs that are important to you is another great one. Writing down what you value, and even daily rituals. Daily rituals do not need to be spiritual. Daily rituals can be being intentional of making your tea in the morning, putting love in it, even just being mindfully when you eat, different rituals you can do, even waking up in gratitude. So here is an opportunity for growth that I'd like to touch up on. When you see the word self-care, does your body react? And if it reacts, why? What feelings come up? Sometimes we can have resistance towards, I have to do this. I have to do this in order to heal, or I have to do this. Why? This is a burden. I'm dealing with this. So it's really important to check in with the wording that you're having with yourself, that I'm dealing with this. This is a burden. Yes, a lot of things happen, but this is the opportunity. Sorry, but now in this present moment, where can I move forward? Where can I bring balance to myself and bring joy? What brings me joy? And if we don't know that, that's an area to discover what used to bring you joy, or what is something new that you think that you could try to bring you joy. And so when you think about self-care, do you feel resistance? Something that you kind of like, I don't want to. And ask yourself, is your body trying to protect yourself? Is it feeling like it's not going to help? Are you making excuses of why you're not taking 5 to 10 minutes out of your day to even put down the phone or do something that benefits your soul? So consistency can be an opportunity for growth. And I know it has been for me. Before in the past, I said, I'm not a consistent person. And coping with domestic violence was, doing these consistent things every day transformed. At first, it didn't feel like it would. At first, it felt like, this isn't ever going to change. But now, as these practices continued and I made lists and even looked at what worked for me, even you can write it on your phone or put it on your calendar, but making an intention every day is something to do for yourself. You could have like a Excel sheet or write sticky notes of morning workout, doing breath work, anything that you feel benefits you. Even if you love playing baseball or meeting up with friends and connecting with people, doing these practices of writing sticky notes or writing it down on your phone, making lists, can help you, can guide you to getting to where you want to be when it comes to self-care. When experiencing triggers or fears and trauma, it is essential to check in with yourself and get curious on ways to reframe it to make yourself feel stronger. So we're looking at the self-care. There's an assessment that you can do to look at different strategies and ways for you to enhance your self-care in new ways and exploring yourself, creating wholeness in your life. So we're looking at the needs by spotting patterns or recognizing areas of strength that you have and areas in your life that need more attention and love. Do you wonder what else can you do for self-care? So taking an assessment you can find out more and gain inspiration and in applying mindfulness to your daily life. We're looking at physical, psychological, social, spiritual, and professional ways you can gain more self-care, bringing wellness and wholeness into your life. So I'd like you to reflect on the 8 dimensions of wellness and write down on it, and I have an example below. The feelings, environment, finance, intellect, activity levels, social. And I invite you to do the assessment as well. This is an opportunity for growth, for you to reflect on ways you can dive deeper into bringing wholeness to your life, bringing the power of self-love, and bringing strength as a survivor. Thank you.